Oh my gosh! Oh crap, 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 crap! Oh my gosh! Oh, snapper. Alright guys, welcome back to Stovepipe Outdoors. Today we're going to be having our 4th co-producer episode. So we're going to be telling you about how disaster struck in our household.
Well, we were sitting here and my wife walked in and she was wearing this like 70s floral pattern, and we realized at that moment that she had lost her sense of taste and that we needed to be tested for coronavirus. And so we went and got tested, and the good news is the lady said that we were all very positive individuals. The bad news was that we were positive for corona. So we were imprisoned in our house, quarantined for 3 weeks, for 21 days, and in that time we needed a project. And so we found one.
Yeah, we found my great-grandfather's old snapper lawnmower. It's a rear riding lawnmower, and we decided to take it home.
So it was covered in rust, full of dirt, hadn't been started in a long time. And we decided to take this whole thing apart, every single component. We unscrewed every screw, cleaned it and painted it. And this video is gonna show what we did. So we went out to where it was housed, and we began to get it ready. So I started loading it on the trailer.
No, we loaded it on the trailer.
We started loading it on the trailer. Got it packed up, and here we go.
Alright guys, so we loaded up the tractor on the trailer and we're going to take it home. So we got the mower home.
We get it home and we find that it's just covered in dirt and grime from over the years of just not being cleaned. And we had to get that off. So we started by pressure washing the whole thing.
Alright guys, it's the next day and we're about to power wash this bad boy, make them all nice and clean. My old snapper. Then we got all the components off and then start cleaning them.
So every screw was taken apart. We took a wire brush and we really go to town on this. Any kind of flaky piece of rust, we just start taking that off, and we do that to every piece.
And then we had this acid that would turn the rust into metal.
So we paint that on every piece, and you gotta let that set, but that then acts like a primer, and we're ready to paint. One thing that really helped us on the venture was this YouTube channel called Jim's Fix-It Shop. This guy is the snapper guru. If you there's like 300 videos on how to fix your snapper, and we leaned on him pretty heavily. But he gave on his website the spray paint can that matches pretty closely to the original snapper color. So we went with that color, and we started painting the pieces, and then it was time to start putting it back together. The biggest challenge we faced was, how do we buy the parts we needed for the snapper while we were positive for COVID? And that's where the beauty of the modern day luxury came in, that Amazon will deliver anything you need right to your doorstep, and you don't even have to open the door and expose the UPS guy. And so that worked out beautifully for us.
So when we were painting, we could do it extra fast because the paint would cure so fast because it was at 114 degree weather.
the heat index was at 114. We would come in exhausted, and we didn't know, are we exhausted from COVID or are we exhausted from 114 heat index? Mm-hmm. Plus, little bonus right here is that we heard that one of the biggest factors to help you get through COVID was vitamin D, and we got plenty of that by being out in the sun. So there's that. All right, so we're working on this tractor here. We're getting pretty close. I sent Luke in about 2 days ago to go get me a part and some water because it was pretty hot out here, and he hadn't come out. I'm gonna go check and see what he's doing.
All right, thank you. Well,
where's my water? So I started screwing the whole thing back together.
We started screwing.
All right. We started screwing the whole thing back together, and we got it together, and here is the final product.
Alright. Ready for the finished project? 3, 2, 1.